right, so I am back in my garage. I wanted to give a garage update. It is still a little messy, but for the most part, it's way better than just me having that one table and a little more organized. I'm still putting stuff away and adding tools. I am gonna need a bigger toolbox because I'm starting to see that, you know, I've surpassed the little box that I have, even though it's cute and yellow, but I've surpassed that. But here is my new garage update. As you can see, I got the bike in the middle. Most of my BRZ and wheel stuff is right there, kind of making a barrier from all the other junk, but that's all right there. My heater's over there. I have the bike in the middle because I can like work on it and stuff like that. Over here is like my engine stuff, my stand, my hoist, my dollies for the car, and all of my other stuff like my stands and stuff like that, toolbox. And as you've seen, the different table. So this is from IKEA. The top is, I forgot what I typed in for that top. It was like a random top IKEA, and then those are just like bookshelves, little 4 joints you can put together. I think it probably cost me, if anything, $200. Now it's not real wood, but it's gonna work for what I need it for. I have the little mats up there for when I'm doing stuff with oil, like a engine sitting up there and stuff like that. So it's good enough for me until I can build like an actual setup, but this is like budget friendly. As you can see, my lights are still in the same place on my whiteboard. And also, if you've noticed, sitting on my table, I have finally bought myself some power tools. If you've been watching my channel, then you know that I have been putting the LS and doing all of this stuff with just turning wrenches without really power tools. Like I probably borrowed an Impact for real just to do like one part of the engine, but everything else has literally just been literally sitting there turning a million times over and over. So like for Christmas, I finally went ahead and got me these power tools. So this was a combo kit, an Impact gun with the ratchet, Milwaukee, and then I also have a Impact driver. And then I also, so on Ace Tools, they have the combo set, and once you buy that or something, you spend a certain amount, they what they do is they give you a free floodlight. But that was like $100 separately, only because I ended up not going there. I ended up going to Home Depot because they had a better deal where I could have got 3 tools basically for damn near the price of one. So I jumped on that, but I still wanted the light. So I went on Amazon and bought this little light. Let me show y'all the box. And it just connects to like your Impact battery. And it was like $25 instead of $100. So I'm going to test it out today in this video as well, but it's just going to be an unboxing. I just wanted to basically update y'all on just the whole, you know, the setup of the garage and having a cleaner workspace to be in, only because it sometimes gets cluttered in here. And I'm still cleaning out because the BRZ still has to come back, and I got all of this stuff still in the way, and then my truck is in the way. So once I finish unpacking this stuff, I'm gonna hopefully clean up some more. It's nighttime right now, but I'm gonna hopefully clean up some more just so that I can make sure I have enough room to pull the BRZ up, because definitely have to have work done to that. But yeah, what else? Oh, that's also what I wanted to say. That with having the little cubbies too, as you can see down here, I can store like everything, like all my cleaning in one, and then I have my welder sitting right there, so it's like easy access. And then I have like random shit until I find, you know, where else I want to put it. And then having my tools just kind of like laid out right here. I am going to find eventually a better space for that, because I do want to get even more stuff, but having it out in the open does make it easier than going in that toolbox and keep opening that drawer. So yeah. recorded most of this video last night, but I was up pretty late. But it's Christmas today. But I just wanted to come back downstairs to basically just go over my tools because I put them on the charger. I just wanted to go over all of them, what I got. You'll see a picture at the end, but basically all of my Milwaukee stuff, I went ahead and put it on the charger. The other one charged last night, but I put this one on the charger. Shit, yeah. So both of them are good. I'm gonna go ahead and set this camera up and just go over which each one is, because I have M18 and M12. So yeah. All right, so this light is really bright. I guess this is a good spot to review. I don't have my camera stand is somewhere. Lord knows, don't catch me lying. I do not know. I think it's upstairs because I definitely just had it. So let's set that up right there. Okay, so yeah, just move over here. First of all, let me turn on this heat because it is cold in this garage. I got an infrared heater from Home Depot. That's really nice. Actually, I don't think I've ever shown, but I got this infrared heater from Home Depot. This was like $130. My garage, as you can see, is all brick. It's not insulated, so it's very hard to keep heat in here. But this little thing, I gotta tighten up the bolt because it keeps falling. This little thing does wonders in heating up the area around me. So definitely, like when I'm working on, it's only sitting really low right now because when I'm working on the bike, I definitely like have it over top of me. Or if I'm working like right now, it's behind me. So that makes it really easy to stay warm, because I don't really like wearing like jackets and all that stuff like in my garage a lot, only because I be spraying a lot of stuff and then, you know, shit gets everywhere. So yeah. So for the first one, my impact driver, Milwaukee, this is the brushless one. I know not all of the ones I have are brushless. That's probably why they were like on sale. But this one's brushless, my impact driver. Really nice, quick release little joint. The battery for that was an M18 2.0 or whatever. As you can see, a lot lighter than the M18. Get that off. This one is the 3.0. This goes to my impact gun, but here are the sizes next to each other. Put that back on the charger. So my impact driver is brushless, the little light in the front. You can hear bearings in that motherfucker. But yeah, I don't know why I'm so excited for these tools. But I got this. Along with that, I know it's not Milwaukee, it's Ryobi. Because Milwaukee, I didn't see any when I went into Home Depot because I had to go pick this up because they only had one store that still had a bunch of them left, at least the combo. So I had to go there to pick it up and they couldn't deliver it to me by Christmas. So yeah, I bought this. This is a 12-inch and a 6-inch one. Extension for like little things like when I'm need to reach stuff on the bike. Of course, this big ass thing can't just go in there, but I bought an extension. This is what they had. This one was like $5. And then I bought these, even though I have the ratchet, I bought these just in case, you know, like sometimes I just, since I have them, I just want to switch my tools up. But I bought these to go to my impact driver. So that's that. So that, with the combo, it came with this charger, that dual charger that charges the battery for this one, the slender one, and the M12 and 18. So it's like an all-around charger for both. I have two of them since I have two sets of tools, so that's really nice. I can put one, I gotta get more plugs, but I can put one, is that on? I can put one, actually I can put all of them, but right now I need to find another outlet for the other power because I don't want to blow. I have a lot of shit plugged up over there. I don't want to blow it. So that's that. I'm gonna take this one back off for my to show y'all my impact gun. So this one, I don't think this one's brushless. I don't think. Where's the box? I don't think this is brushless. Yeah, I think that one. I think, yeah, this one was so cheap because it's not brushless. Because the other one tell you on the box. Yeah, so the one, this is not brushless. So that's cool or whatever. I think they have a brushless one, but this is the M18, this big ass battery. I didn't really need this, but for like when I'm taking off wheels off my car or putting on like my crash bar and stuff like that, I figured, you know, this would be good enough for Ugg or whatever. And then I needed a impact once, I think, and that was just for yeah, I did, just for the little balancer on my LS. I didn't have one. I had to go borrow one because I don't own it. But now that I have this, you know, I can do it myself now, and then, you know, all the other stuff. It just makes it easier. So I got this big one on there, and I can actually leave the battery on because that's charged now. Take that off the charger, put this one back. And then this, my ratchet. This is also, I don't know if they have a brushless version of this. I do know they have, I don't know if that's the same. I do know they have like I think it's called the fuel one, and you'll know it because it's like this part's gray. It's supposed to be, you know, like the upgraded version of it, but it uses an M12 bolt. I know other people sell, you know, ones like this for way cheaper than what they want this one for. I forgot how much, since it's a combo, I forgot how much I saw it for separately. But yeah, this is good enough for me. You know, it's better than nothing. I really like if you've ever seen Ryobi, or I don't know if I pronounced that right. If you ever seen that company's ratchet, their battery looks equivalent to like if I was to put this at the bottom of this. So it's like, it's the same, but when you think about like reaching into an engine bay or something like that, this being slender and the battery not being in the way and being damn near the same size, it's just like, it's easy to get in tight places and stuff like that. And that's why I really like wanted this one. I do like that. I want to see how that is. This done charging? Yeah, okay. So this was done charging. I'm only taking them off and put them on because I'm actually going to use them today for the bike later on. I'm gonna lay that down. And then also I want to add, they did come in their own separate bags, one smaller than the other, but I might just put everything in the bigger bag because the bigger bag is like really nice. I've never owned my own, so I've never had power tools, but yeah. So with one of the deals from another store, they wanted, and I've already said this, they wanted $100 for the floodlight Milwaukee. But if you bought like certain tools from their website and you were a member, I want to say Ace Hardware, but if you're a member, they give you the floodlight for free. But since I didn't really need that particular tool, I was like, well, that'd just be a waste of, you know, that. So I was researching, I went on Amazon and I bought this floodlight. It's not Milwaukee, it's some random thing on Amazon. I just went on there and searched floodlight for Milwaukee toy. You can type in like Milwaukee accessories. So for something like this, it does hook up to the battery, your battery for your tools and stuff like that. It has a USB and a smart cord, so you can also charge your phone while it's in it. It's kind of weird, but you just attach it to that, and there's a little on switch. It's really bright. So they got a low setting and a high setting. You can't see the difference. In my videos, you'll probably see when I use it. That'll be a better example. Actually, let me turn the light out. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's great. So yeah, that, I thought it was really neat. It was only $20 instead of, you know, trying to buy unnecessary tools for a $100 flood lamp. And it's small, so it's like it gets where I need to, and I have 2 batteries, you know, in case I'm using a tool and then I just got to switch out or whatever. It was really cool, and I thought that was like really dope for $20. So yeah, even though it's not Milwaukee, still you can search accessories that are compatible with it, just to, you know, be budget friendly, because I don't really think you have to like buy the most expensive stuff to get, you know, like some things you have to spend money, honestly, because you will get what you pay for, and I've learned the hard way. But you know, sometimes you don't really have to, you know, you don't have to go all out, but it is nice to treat yourself. That's why I said I really like that I now have these power tools, because even though I'm fine with turning wrenches, it's like it's just like after a while, it's just the fact that I know this job could take like an hour less time. And then it gets tedious when you do something and you're like, fuck, and you gotta go back over it. And you gotta sit there and turn wrenches over and over and over. And it's like, I love this shit, but there's some projects where, okay, I need to just get this done really quick. And I, you know, cool. Like when I'm learning something, that's different. When I'm learning something, I take all the time that I need and I don't mind turning wrenches because I can pay attention to detail. But once I get good or know what I'm doing, it's like, okay, I'm just trying to and be done. So with that being said, this definitely will help out, especially since I told y'all I have to take my dirt bike apart, my CR125, and frame swap it. And since I've pretty much know all the bolts on that bike already from doing other little things to it, I can just get it done and then swap it, because I'm gonna get another bike stand and put the new frame on the bike stand and then just swap it over one by one, so it makes it easier. And especially with those bigger bolts, like I mean, I can use a breaker bar, no problem. It does not bother me. But to know that I can just, you know, it's great. It's like, okay, great. I don't have to struggle. Being that I ain't gonna say I'm tiny, but I ain't that big either. So it's like the strength be there, but on days when I'm coming from work and I'm driving, because you know my truck a manual and I work in DC, so it's like traffic there and back. And it's like by the time I get home from shifting and doing all that shit and being at work and answering the dumbest questions, I'm like, I do not feel like sitting there and struggling even more than what I've already had to do just to make it through the day. So yeah, I'm just excited to have it. That's pretty much it. Now more of my videos, you will start seeing a lot of red tools handy, unless I'm like learning something and I'm just taking my time. But I do plan on adding on to my tool set, along with, you know, my sockets, and a bigger toolbox definitely has to come now, because my little US General toolbox starting out, I thought, you know, this is gonna be enough. I probably won't use that many tools. I don't have that many projects, and then I'm just like, I have to remember who I am. I don't leave anything stock, so that means more tools. And I've gained a lot of tools due to the fact that I need a lot of specialty tools. So like things that I probably use once or twice, I need because it makes it easier, or I really could not do it without it. So it's like, damn, I have like a drawer or two full of just specialty stuff that's made for one thing and one thing only, and not something, you know, like a power tool where I can use this on like 50 things. So it's like that. But I do need, even though I want it in yellow, because y'all can see I love my yellow, I need something longer. And the US General one is cool because it has a top lid to it, but I think I need a longer one, like one of those Yukon, I think it's called Yukon drawers, with just nothing but drawers, and then that wood top, just so I can put stuff on top of it. But if it could come in yellow, that would be great. Now, if I can't find one like that in yellow, because I don't really care if it's off-brand or not, as long as the goddamn drawer is open, I don't care, because it's in my garage. I can see if it was like a shop or something and you need it to be locked or something like that. You know how shops go. Cool. But if I have to, and I necessarily cannot find one like that by Yukon or something like that, if I have to buy an off-brand one, that's fine. I just need it to be yellow, and I'm fine with that. Like, cool. So yeah, I just needed it to be a little bit bigger so I can fit more stuff, because I foresee that with these new power tools I'll be doing a lot more, a lot faster. So I can't wait to show y'all. So, but thank you for watching. I hope to get more videos to you and be more consistent too. So I'm just now, I just want to say this for because I know I've been talking for a while. I just want to say that, you know, I do receive comments now from like really dope people that is just like, this is cool, you know, we just need you to be more frequent. It's just hard because I'm never in one spot. I'm always working and then trying to pay stuff, and then, you know, I'm picking up bikes, as you can see right there, and trying to just, you know, figure out stuff and get my car ready. And that comes back the first week of January. So it's like, I'm being pulled all different types of ways, and I just want to be able to bring y'all along with me, but it gets very difficult trying to edit it and still go to work. Like, this is my only job different, but the fact that I still have to go to work and then do all this, it makes it really difficult. So I'm gonna try to get better at uploading. I've if you watch my other videos, all those videos were from last year, 2021, when I was injured. It's about to be 2023, but from 2021 when I was injured, I thought that recording a bunch of videos and then editing them later would make sense. But it's a lot of things that when you're recording YouTube, if you don't like something, it's not something that you're gonna have to re-record it or cut it. And it's a lot of like angles I wanted to give y'all, but I didn't know that I didn't get those until a year later when I uploaded. So now I'm trying to create a video, then upload it right away so that I can progress, because there's some videos I look at and I'll be like, oh, I could have did that different, could have did that different. But then there's 10 other videos that are exactly like that because I wasn't able to go back and look through them as I was doing it to fix my error for the next video. But now I know what I know. I try my best to not start another video until I take one, and at most take 2 of them with 2 different memory cards, and then try to upload it as best as I can so that I can give y'all like the most updated feed, or at least to match my Instagram and stuff like that. Because it's probably like, okay, well, she posted the bike, but then there's no YouTube video about it. So I'm gonna try to get better with that. But I'm also looking at an Insta360 camera. I'm gonna see if I can find one on sale, because I normally have shop hats. Sometimes in most of my videos you see me wear my hat backwards or something like that. I have a shop hats that the Insta360 Pro, you can attach it to your snapback, and then it gives you like that what is it, first person, that front. So like if I'm working on something, you can see it like right in front of me versus me setting the camera up. And then sometimes, you know, my hair is in the way or something, you don't get an angle. And I know how frustrating it is to be watching a video of how to do something or what bolt you need to take out, and you can't see the goddamn bolt they're taking out. So I'm gonna definitely try to get that, and hopefully they sponsor me, or somebody sponsors me to give me the camera. But if I gotta pay for it, that's fine. Like everything else out of here came out of pocket. I haven't been sponsored or nothing like that. So hopefully I can get that. And then I just feel like that'll take my videos to another level. So I'm going to work on that. But for now, I'm happy to have these power tools. I just wanted to record something for y'all. But don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications. Anything helps. I'm grateful for every follower that watches my channel, just to, honestly, I just want people to appreciate my craftsmanship. And it may not be perfect, but going on this journey of finding out how much I really like, well, how much I love mechanics now. Like it's a lot for me, because it's like I would have never thought that I'd be doing this, you know. Like, yeah, I liked cars 6 years ago. I'm putting, you know, my blue lights and my Batman lights on the ground of my Lexus, and I'm like, oh yeah, I love this shit. And I'm like, damn. But then to look at that and to now see where I'm at now with the car stuff, it's like, yo, I just did a motor swap. Or I'm over here taking apart bikes, or I got this chance to do a slight part-time at an LS shop. Like it's things like that where I'm like, I would have never thought in a million years, like that in 6 years, which seems like a long time, but it's very short. In 6 years, I would be here, like where I'm at. So yeah, I just want to say thank you for everyone that, you know, supports and notifies and, you know, watch and stuff like that. Like it means a lot, and I appreciate like all of y'all. So yeah. That's it, because I'm done talking, because I probably talked too much. But I'll see y'all in my next video. Hopefully it will be the dirt bike video. And then I'll try to get y'all updated content on my truck. But probably before this video or after, I will do a review on my new truck. But thanks for watching. Y'all already know what to do.